Thrill me.
I'm gonna name you Coda. You get a name too, Podo.
His name is Happy Harry Hardon. He's a total sex maniac.
Of course.
Welcome, everybody, to another quick bonus installment of the Unkind Rewind, where we'll be setting up the next bonus episode we're dropping. Sean and I were just recording one of the episodes for season 4 earlier.
We're in the season of whether we're going to become prestige television or whether we used all of our good ideas up in the first 3.
Yes, yeah. So, we just recorded a fun one that we can't talk about, I guess, yet.
What could we say? What would the cryptic word that we could say be? Horse?
No.
We could say horse.
Okay.
We could say
sure.
the 5-letter word
Right.
horse.
Okay. All right.
We're going to
Sure.
say it.
Yeah. But we do have an episode in the can that I still need to edit, but that will be dropping a week from now.
Can you give me a clue as to what that is? Like using
that
a 5-letter word?
one. Yes. Well, that one we can fully set up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we recorded a bonus episode with Conan Neutron, who just announced tour dates in the Southwest and South. He's going to be in Austin and I believe Louisiana, but opening for Red Cross, which is cool.
The 5-letter clue would have been Conan.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Conan Neutron. Yes.
Return guest.
Return guest. We are going to be watching.
Oh, God.
Every time I have to think of this, I can't even fucking remember what movie we did, which is crazy to me.
Well, it's a Konami.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yes. So we watched Lifeforce with Conan.
One word.
Lifeforce, one word. It's on Tubi right now. The people's
Is all of
platform.
it? Is all of it on Tubi?
Oh yeah, all of it's on Tubi.
Okay.
If you've not seen it, it's Tobe Hooper's follow-up to Poltergeist. Yeah. A lot of through lines from one to the other. But super fun time with Conan. If you have not seen that movie, you're missing out.
You have an eye full coming.
Yeah. But really fun time. Obviously, well, not
And
obviously.
I had not seen it as well.
Yeah.
So if you have
hadn't
not seen it, if you have not seen it out there, join me, will you? As we experience Lifeforce for the first time.
Indeed. But good stuff. You'll have a blast when we drop that next week.
You'll have a bust.
Yes. You will blast. All right.
Upon seeing a bust.
This morning, the Oscar nominations dropped.
Oscar nominations, 2026.
Yeah.
For the archival podcast listener.
Yes, for the 2025 movie year.
Yep.
So
I was watching live.
I presume you'd like to talk about this a little bit, as this is your Super Bowl.
Yeah. I mean, this is Christmas morning in some sense, just because. I mean, if the Oscars were in the morning, I guess that would be my Christmas morning. But not a lot of surprises in what I saw.
I was a little surprised
Red
F1
today.
Got a Best Picture nomination. Not complaining.
Yeah, I liked F1. I liked F1 more than maybe a couple other movies that got an Oscar nomination.
I mean, I liked it more than fucking Frankenstein.
But I gotta say, Train Dreams, 4 nominations.
Yeah.
That's four more than Wicked for good.
Uh-huh.
So, Josh, is Oba your number one for the year?
Yeah.
Okay. So Oba got a lot of love.
Just edging out Train Dreams. It's like 1A, 1B. But those are the only 2 5-star movies that I rated this year.
I didn't know like where you stood on that decision between those 2, but they got.
But they're both 5-star for me.
Yeah. But one of them is kind of a
one's bigger.
Yeah. And the other one is a guy making his directorial sophomoric effort. Didn't see any love for Joel Edgerton, which is fine. It's not really the type of role that demands.
It's not showy.
It's not showy. I really like DiCaprio, but this is probably the least percentage of screen time he's had in a movie in a long time. I think when you're talking about when you're talking about the movies that he's been nominated for Best Actor, right?
Was he not nominated for Killers of the Flower Moon?
Oh, he was nominated for Killers of the Flower Moon, but
I think he had more screen time in this than that.
Do you percentage of movie?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he had less screen time than even Killers. So that would be my only bone, just because it's such an ensemble pick.
Right.
Ensemble work. I mean, it's Tiana Taylor's movie for 20 minutes. It's Chase Infinity's movie for a lot. It's Benicio's movie and Sean Penn's movie. Yep. It's the Christmas Adventures Club for a long time, and it is a more of a Don't Look Up for DiCaprio type of thing than it is a Revenant, so to speak.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is the last thing that he won for, and I think
isn't it the only win?
God, you're right. I think you are right, and well deserved. I really like the Revenant, but
same.
That would be the only thing that I could conceivably see him. I mean, how do you not give DiCaprio a best nomination? A nomination for Best Actor this year with that movie. But
I don't think he's winning.
I know, but it did. There was just like the gambler in me that was like, oh man, if Joel Edgerton could sneak in here, that would be really awesome.
Right, and every other performance, I haven't seen The Secret Agent, and I've not seen Blue Moon, though I've seen a ton of clips of Blue Moon.
Yeah.
The rest of them are all much showier, bigger roles.
Yeah,
that were like shoo-ins for nominations.
I think if the Actors Equity, the Stage Actors Union, were able to vote, it would be kind of a runaway for Ethan Hawke, because he's kind of probably the most theatrical kind of movie he's made in a long time.
Yep.
Basically one setting almost in real time. Really, really good performance by Ethan. I don't know. What do you do here? You have the
I assume they're going to give it to Chalamet, but I don't know.
Anything
I haven't seen. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. I don't really have a horse in the race. I don't care that much about Best Actor this year.
I appreciate seeing the family reunion of sorts that's going to be at the Oscar luncheon with Stellan Skarsgård, Renata Rensve, and
Rensve.
Inga. That all of them got some love.
Yeah, Inga Ibsdotter Lilias, I believe.
Yeah, nailed
Lilias.
it. Crushed it. But we don't see a Fanning up there.
I mean, she got nominated.
I mean, not part of the family, but
no. But she's the TV daughter.
Yeah, okay.
The movie daughter.
I really liked Sentimental Value, so I'm glad that it got all the love today.
Do you think it's going to walk with any wins?
I think Stellan's going to walk.
Okay. I think Rose Byrne probably wins actress, but
have you seen both those performances?
No, not yet.
They're both
everything I've heard about. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You says Rose Byrne's going to run away with this. It's
really good. I think Buckley's really tremendous in Hamnet. Yeah. She is.
You didn't hate it as much as next week's guest.
Oh man, he hated it.
Yeah.
It's like he dated a girl named Hamnet or something.
Yeah.
Broke his heart. No, yeah, I liked, I think it's not a stretch to say I liked Hamnet more than Conan.
Yeah.
But I don't think he had a complaint about the music telling you how you should feel, and oftentimes, like, I don't like that when it's too lyrical.
Yeah.
But
I've been listening to the Max Richter score a ton.
Right. I think the scores
But I've been watching it divorced from the movie.
I think scores kind of should do that. Like, scores should help the emotion of the scene. Like, you know, not to bring up
I think he was mostly complaining because it's doing all of the lifting, and he felt like it with the emotion wasn't in the scene, but whatever.
I mean, there's some moments in Buckley's performance where I don't remember a theatrical audience being as still as it was.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about quiet or, you know, some type of horror movie where they're looking down a hallway, but it was as if the entire audience was kind of holding their breath.
Sure.
I think she's great. I'm not the biggest Jessie Buckley fan in the world either.
Well, you loved that one. Oh fuck! What was the one on? Was it Jersey or
Jersey.
Beast was in the name?
Oh, I think that was. Yeah, I don't know if I loved it. Did I say I loved it?
Yeah, you did. You made me watch it.
I made you. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I gave it 3.5 out of 5. I don't know if that's loving it.
You made me watch it.
You know, you're a grown man, Josh. I don't got to make you do anything.
Okay, so we've got 6 weeks until the Oscars happen. Best Picture. I'm assuming you think it's a 2, maybe 3 horse race between One Battle After Another, Sinners, and
Secret Agent. I think you got to throw Secret Agent in there.
Okay,
just because of what happened at the Golden Globes, where it just kicked everybody in the stomach and walked away with everyone's date.
But it didn't get a director nomination. Sinners, PTA, and Coogler are probably the 2 prohibitive favorites, I would assume, for you. You having seen all 5 of the nominees? It's PTA's.
Give me 100 to 1. I'll put up 100. You want to put up a buck? It's PTA's.
It's PTA.
He's gonna walk with it. I don't think it's the best thing he's ever directed, but it's
no. But
kind of,
you're talking about a guy who's basically done what? Not is it 9 features and 8 of them or 7 of them are like. Holy
and by
shit.
by his 3rd feature, it was like rivaling the best thing in theaters for that year.
Yeah. But honestly, second one, I think Boogie Nights is better than everything that came out that year.
Yeah, Boogie Nights. You know, it would be nice to see. I appreciate Sinners getting all that love. I don't like Sinners as much as everybody else in the world.
Sure.
It'd be nice to get some different black film from 2025 represented, because it just kind of seemed like they pulled everything.
Right. 16 nominations, record, because of the casting.
Because of the casting, because of the music elements as well. Like, anything that's going to have a musical element to it is going to pull.
Yeah.
You know, when Stereophonic became, I think, the most nominated Tony show of all time, it's because it was a play that also was about music and creating an album, and so it was able to qualify for a lot of different categories, like Sinners. What's the, like, if you said, you know, if I wake up from a coma the day after the Oscars, and you tell me right now what Sinners won, what did Sinners win?
Song.
Okay. Anything else? Is there anything else that's like slam dunk, it's gonna win?
I could see it winning costume design.
Okay. I don't think it's.
I bet it wins score.
Wow. Okay. So Delroy.
So songs, score, costumes. I think editing goes to One Battle After Another. Maybe makeup and hairstyling. It's probably between that and Frankenstein. But again, I hated Frankenstein and thought it looked really fucking bad. So my prejudice is coming in against it.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it maybe taking production design too.
Yeah, I don't think it's Michael B. Jordan's year. Not with this.
No.
I like Michael B. Jordan. Seems like a nice guy, but he played two guys. How could he not win? Is the shittiest argument that adults could make to me.
Yeah.
If you're 9 or 10 and you want to say that argument, okay, great.
Right. Sure. I think visual effects is Avatar, so because they have to give it something. I bet best sound goes. I would guess best sound actually goes to F1.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm just coming back up the the crafty ones. I don't know who wins for casting. I think it's between Oba and Sinners probably.
Yeah, I think most of the night's going to be between Oba and Sinners.
Yeah.
I think Oba's going to win most of those fights.
Right. Except for once you get up to the acting categories.
Oh man, if Train Dreams could just get one. I got shut out with my third favorite movie of the year. No other choice, but I was surprised they didn't even get a Best International Film nomination. I mean, that's a big fuck you. That's like a wicked fuck you.
Do you think that's the biggest snub of the year?
Wicked? Yeah, for sure. Especially
no other choice.
No. I don't think enough people...
Wicked's a bigger snub than No Other Choice for...
Wicked getting 0 nominations, including Ariana Grande, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, No Other Choice is a very specific...
Do you think... So song to you is between... I assume you don't think Train Dreams will win.
I don't think so.
So I'm assuming it'll either be between... I assume it's I Lied to You from Sinners, but I could see where they would give it to K-Pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I just completely glazed over that. That song is so huge. And it actually has, context in the movie.
Yeah.
I think Canton coming out there and singing it is really going to be great. A guy that couldn't play guitar when he was cast in that movie.
Yeah.
I'd be really happy with either of those, to be honest. But I think it's more deserving to go to Sinners. I mean, Golden's such a catchy fucking hit that it's... I just don't see the
Shouldn't the albums or the units moved count as its congratulate or it's victory lap?
The Don Draper line?
I don't know.
That's what the money's for.
Okay. Right.
When Elizabeth Moss is arguing for credit on something.
Yeah.
That's what the money's for. Yeah, Sinners made so much money. K-Pop Demon Hunters made maybe more? I don't know. I mean, because it's a Netflix, it's hard to tell, but I mean, it's... I just, I thought Amy Madigan was kind of the runaway lock for a long time, and then award shows started happening, and she's stopped going to collect them. And I was like,
because she's in a genre film.
I forgot. Yeah, she's in a horror movie.
Yeah. And
so I keep kind of having to come back to that and be like, at the end of the day, Sinners is a movie about vampires.
Right.
Some I think the LA Times called it the genre busting Sinners. I'm like, I don't know if I'd go that far. The genre busting Sinners.
Not busting. I mean, it's a melange.
Genre bending?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Give me a
busting.
bend. Yeah. We were talking about busting at the start of this. Let's stop now.
Yeah. Do you have anyone so supporting actor? If you could give it to one of them, would you still give it to Skarsgård, or would you go with someone else? Del Toro, Elordi, Lindo, or Penn?
And there's Mescal, right?
Nope.
Oh, Paulie missed out. Okay.
Yep.
Then
No, Delroy Lindo got that one.
Delroy Lindo got it. Okay. This is one of those things where you have like 3 people running for student council and 2 of them are on the football team.
Yeah.
I think Sean Penn and Benicio take each other's knees out.
Right.
And I think it ends up going to Stellan.
Yeah.
I'm totally okay. I'm very pro Stellan here.
I think he's fucking fantastic in it.
I think he's the most deserving.
I think it's also the role of these where it has the most weight on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Of any of these supporting actor roles.
I think Benicio is so much fun. I think Sean Penn is so fucking kooky.
Yeah.
But the nuance that Skarsgård brings to that dad, the crux of the movie. It's about, it's a daddy film.
Yeah. Do you have a horse in the original screenplay category? You still haven't seen It Was Just an Accident, right?
I have not seen that.
The Jafar Panahi.
So without reading that, read me the other one.
So it's Blue Moon, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners for original.
Okay, not Sinners.
Right.
Oh man, I liked Marty. I liked Blue Moon.
Sentimental
but
Value.
I think Sentimental Value in terms of what it does. It's just a family drama, right? And it's great, and we
obviously both I think really like Joachim Trier. So
I hope he's gonna stick around and keep doing stuff like this. He's on a fucking heater.
Yeah. Adapted, it's Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle, Train Dreams.
Oh man, I think with all the criticism that's been tossed Clint Bentley's way for like veering too far away from the source material on Train Dreams, I think that's going to be real tough for him to pull. The lack of dialogue may hurt. I think the dialogue that is spoken is really great in Train Dreams. I think has Paul Thomas won before in this category? Did he win for? Okay, he's gonna win.
Wait, maybe no. Wait. He. No, because he lost. He
was up for Licorice Pizza.
There Will Be Blood lost to No Country for Old Men, right?
Yeah, There Will Be Blood was Lewis, right? Or Upton Sinclair or something?
Upton Sinclair.
Yeah, okay. So
Not Sinclair Lewis. Upton Sinclair Lewis.
Upton Sinclair. Can we just make that a point?
Dylan McDermott Mulroney.
Yeah. And Upton Sinclair Lewis. Both of those two guys, those two people walk into a bar.
Yeah.
And debate hygiene in the work environment as well as Christianity.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll give it to Oba and just not try to overthink that.
Right. We don't need to talk about documentary yet. I'm assuming you've seen one of them and I've seen none of them.
I've seen
Perfect Neighbor.
Perfect Neighbor, but the other ones were kind of a surprise to me. I don't. Those were names I didn't know.
Right. Those are all the best documentary nominees are always they basically get run after they're nominated. So I'm not going to focus too much on that.
I will say that
international feature.
I still need to see
Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Panahi, the It Was Just an Accident, Sirat, and the voice of Hind Rajab.
I think Secret Agent's really good. I don't think it's great.
Right. Sentimental Value had more nominations, right?
Of the things that you're telling me right now, Sentimental Value. But again, this is one of the categories I need to catch up on, and I do. I respect this category, but I got to put in some work.
For cinematography, it's Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, Oba, Sinners, and Train Dreams. I think this might be Train Dreams' win.
I would love it. Oh God, I would love it. Okay, let's make it happen. Let's will it into existence.
Okay. I think that's the win because they probably feel like they need to give. A lot of people feel like, oh, this movie was really good. I really liked this, and one of the things that sticks out, maybe the thing that sticks out most, is cinematography for it. So. I don't know. I mean, we talked it mostly over. You know.
I mean, what's the thing that's not on here that you want to be on here?
Like, what do I think got slighted?
Sure. Or who, or like if I gave you a genie in a bottle, and I said you can add one more name to somewhere in here, what would you do?
Tim Robinson, Best Actor.
Friendship? Oh God. Okay, that's a big wish. That would count as all three. Or Connor O'Malley, Best Supporting.
Yeah, Best Supporting. That'd be great too. Love Connor O'Malley. Yeah, Best Supporting for Connor O'Malley over Elordi because Frankenstein sucked. Actually, what I would like is for Frankenstein to not have gotten nominated for anything because I think it looks terrible and it's incredibly boring.
Yeah, that's your hill this
and
year,
it should not be. Like it like I like Guillermo del Toro generally.
Oh yeah,
I really dislike this film.
Yeah,
thought it did not work at all.
Yeah,
but whatever.
That's why you were kicked out of the Academy.
Right. I love Rose Byrne, but I do really wish that Renata Reinsve could also win.
Oh man, yeah.
Rose Byrne's one of my favorite actresses. She might be my favorite actress. I love her in fucking everything.
Yeah.
But Reinsve is so fucking good.
I've seen both of those, and like the performance that I'm going to kind of take with me to the grave
is Byrne.
Going to be... No, is Renata's.
Okay.
So
yeah,
maybe if I was a mother, I would feel differently because I'm hearing that like that's a big thing that mothers are kind of resonating really strongly with Rose Byrne's role.
Right. What about you?
If I'd put Lee Byung-hun as a best actor.
Mm.
I would put Chan-wook Park as best director, and I would probably put No Other Choice in best cinematography, just what I think he's doing with the camera in that movie. I could watch, a dark comedy set in, kind of the business world without the sound. That's how beautiful that movie looks. And his framing and like how he moves the camera. I mean, like I can't wait to see it again with old eyes, having seen it already.
Yeah.
And really like feast and appreciate it.
If you had to knock a director out of Chloe Zhao, Josh Safdie, PTA, Trier, and Coogler, who would you knock
Coogler.
out?
Sorry.
Coogler? Okay.
Yeah. It's just not.
That's the one you liked the least, obviously.
Yeah, it's the one I like the least out of those. Yeah. And I tried, man. I really tried. I went back twice. I was like, what did I miss? Like, what am I not getting on this? And yeah, I can't get there. I can't get there on Sinners. And if you're listening at home and you're like, we won't abide by that. We have to fight Sean. I'll be in Central Park. I'm not going to tell you where. You'll have to find me.
Okay.
But I'll be in Central Park the next 2 upcoming Saturdays between midnight and 2 a.m.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be naked.
Yeah.
And I'll be ready to fight.
As always.
I mean, yeah, I didn't need to say that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's superfluous.
You think Conan's going to get to give mad props to his co-star in this one since he's the host?
When you brought up Conan, I thought you were going to talk about.
Sorry, Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, well, when you brought him up, I thought you were going to talk about the memorial because Rob Reiner died, and the last place that Rob Reiner was at,
right, Conan's
before
Christmas
he went
party.
to his death, was at Conan's Christmas party. So that that's such a strange thing to kind of ask a guy. I mean, I don't know how you really bring it up delicately.
I think they're not going to bring it up. I think it will not be.
Yeah,
that will not be mentioned.
I mean, Nikki Glaser wearing a Spinal Tap hat, I think, was kind of a nice touch without bringing the evening down to make it so incredibly maudlin. But I don't know how you bring it up and keep the night funny.
No.
I mean, one of the best directors of American cinema was fucking killed in his bed by his son. Like, what's the AI going to do with that to come up with a joke? Good luck, ChatGPT. You're fucked. There's no way. Yeah. Ask ChatGPT to do that. Come up with a really clever but, respectful joke about Rob Reiner.
I've been spending the last couple months trying to get all of the money that we have in retirement funds, really the stock market also, just out of any tech. I just don't. The AI bubble's gonna fucking burst, and we're gonna be fucked. Anyway, sorry, your ChatGPT thing made me go down the impending doom rabbit hole.
I don't know what you can put it in, to be honest. I mean,
it's just sitting. It's just sitting in an account, basically waiting for the crash to happen.
Put it in
gold
war. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Trust me. Thought about like, should I just fucking put it in Raytheon?
Yeah, I mean, you're a Nick Cage guy. Talk to the Lord of War. See what he's.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Do you have your vinyl sticker up yet?
No, I don't because okay. So, Sean got me a Mandy decal, which is really dope. But I don't know how long I'm going to have the car that I have.
Oh, fair point. It's like when you get a good bumper sticker, you're like, I don't want to go through the.
Yeah, so I don't want to put it on the Accord, and the Jackie wants to trade in the whatchamacallit, so I haven't put it on.
Do you think that maybe if you do put it on, the trade-in value would exponentialize in such a way that you could just buy another decal?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Not enough. Not enough.
Running that by you.
Yeah.
There's not enough people like you.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Oh, weird. Sorry. I had no idea Begonia was based on Save the Green Planet.
I don't know what that is.
It was this weird Korean movie from like 05, 06?
I
03.
saw that I think Begonia is not written by Yorgos.
No, it's Will Tracy. Well, lots of what's his face? Tony McNamara did Two Straight.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. I will say that I find it weird. I'm not going to say too much about this, but like my two favorite Linklater movies of like the last 10 or 15 years have been movies he didn't write.
Yeah, that came out the same year. Yeah.
Yeah, that came out the same year. I thought both of those were terrific. You know what? Okay.
I actually think that Zoe Deutsch.
Okay, I think that I think we should talk about that real quick because
I loved.
I'll give you Zoe.
Nouvelle Vague.
I'll give you Zoe, and I want Guillaume Marbach in there.
Who's playing Godard?
I just think
which is crazy. He's a fucking photographer.
I know. It is so ludicrous that this guy completely
crushes
this role.
He's so good.
It's hard to explain really what he's doing in this role. It's so
funny.
This is not like a Jamie Foxx, let me live under Ray Charles's shadow so that I get every mannerism of him down pat. He's free in so many ways to kind of interpret Godard because at least, majority of audiences don't know what this guy's like. It is, I said Nouvelle Vague was the funniest movie of the year. And
it's hilarious.
At this point, I'm standing by that. I need to see some more things. I need to see some foreign stuff, but
yeah,
it's really good. Deutsch is great. He's great. And how Linklater can roll in there to Paris with a French crew, predominantly French cast, and fucking crush this isolated biopic about the making of a movie. I don't know, Dick. You're welcome on the show. I would love to talk to you about it.
I've been in a room with him. He's always
But when you were in the room,
he's always like gregarious and like really, really engaged when he's talking about a movie.
When you were in the room with him, Josh, were you co-host of the Unkind Rewind podcast?
No, but I'd love to have him on.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I really like Nouvelle Vague is so fucking good.
Okay, so here's this. If we get Richard Linklater on, what guest are we kicking out? Like, what guest on Mike Lindell, maybe? Should we lose him coming up?
Yeah. Maybe Klobuchar. I'd actually be okay with losing Klobuchar.
Yeah, Klobuchar was going to come on to talk about Piranha 2.
Yeah.
And, okay, well, if we...
Mike Lindell was going to talk about Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll bump him.
Okay. Well, so we're going to bump Lindell. We're going to bump Klobuchar. Amy Klobuchar.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We're going to bump her out of the gubernatorial race, too. I'd like to see someone else run, not her.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that something that we can do?
Yeah, I just did it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, can we bump J.D. Vance from coming on to talk about the puffy chair? I don't know. I mean, I know that's kind of a big name guest. And we've had him on we had him on the calendar for a while.
He does love the puffy chair.
Okay, so this will open up not only a slot for Richard Linklater, but also we're letting people know, prospective guests, that one of you guys can pick the puffy chair for your list now.
Yeah. Yeah. As we know, many of you grew up watching the puffy chair.
Yeah. I mean, I think we were doing Vance kind of
a solid by letting him
solid
do it,
by letting him.
He doesn't deserve that solid.
No. He's bringing another Vance into the world too, so it's like even worse.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
The people that are having kids most of the time are not the ones that we need to have kids.
Yeah.
The people that aren't having kids, you're the ones that we want to be making kids. Okay. For the most part. There are some parents that listen to the show with some pretty rad kids.
Yeah.
But you're the exceptions.
Well, after telling people they should not have kids.
I mean, it was bound to get there.
Yeah, it was.
On the Unkind Rewind.
Yeah, but we should probably just once again set up next week's bonus episode with Conan Neutron, not O'Brien, where we will be watching Lifeforce, which is, as of this recording, is streaming on Tubi, if I remember correctly. It's usually streaming on one of the services. Don't ask me why I know this.
Would you say that with Lifeforce, Josh, you have to kind of see it to believe it?
Yeah. Yes.
Like Josh and I can describe this in detail, but you wouldn't believe us.
You would not believe us. You should watch it.
You'd call us bald-faced liars.
Yeah. Yeah. And if it's been a while, you should go back and watch it again just to really take in, oh no, this is what this movie is. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, next week, Lifeforce, you're going to have a really good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of us is saying that.
I am. Josh is saying that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, thanks everybody.
Well, yeah. Thanks, guys. Keep rocking and rolling into the new year.
And we're still plugging along on the new season too. So we're getting that in the can while we're doing these bonus episodes. So.
Yeah. Are you listening, Richard Linklater?
Yeah.
Are you fucking listening? We just kicked 3 guests off our show for you.
Yeah. Come on, Rick. We want to talk about Nouvelle Vague.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about that after we talk about whatever his pick is.
Yeah. Cool. Well, until next week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. That was another installment of the Unkind Rewind, mining our childhood for content, one film from a guest's past at a time. Unkind Rewind is a Munchcasts production and can be listened to wherever you download your podcasts and watched on the Unkind Rewind YouTube channel. Music for this and every other episode of Unkind Rewind was composed by Divorcio Suave. rate, review, like, and subscribe to Unkind Rewind on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, and Good Pods. Links to all of our social media accounts are in our show notes, but you'll find us as @UnkindRewindPod on Letterboxd and nearly every social media platform, all of which can be found at our website, unkindrewind.com. If you have a question, concern, complaint, or feedback, you can email the podcast at unkindrewindpod@gmail.com or call into our call-in line, area code 507-479-6440, and leave a message that can be played on air. Fans should join the Munchcast Discord to discuss this or any other episode of the Unkind Rewind with like-minded people. This dialogue may just make it into a future episode of the pod. The Unkind Rewind Patreon will be coming soon, so start squirreling that pocket change away. Thank you for listening to the Unkind Rewind.